Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do a quick little flow for muscle soreness and flexibility. So you just need a couple of blocks if you so choose, and just come on down to the mat and meet me in hero. Get all your wiggles out, fix your pants, fix your hair. Go ahead and sit up tall through the spine. Take a nice inhale through the nose. As you exhale, allow yourself to arrive into the present moment. Inhale, stretching the arms overhead. Exhale, prayer hands down to heart center. Inhale, reach overhead. Exhale to relax. Coming forward into our tabletop, we're just going to grab our blocks, setting them up just as a little bit of an elevation for the hands, and sit back in child's pose, just dropping the hips to the heels. Sending the breath into the low back, rise up into that tabletop on an exhale. You'll circle the left arm up, back, and down, just opening through the chest, releasing any tension maybe you've built up sitting at a desk or in a car. Good job, guys. Find stillness and center. Sink the hips back towards the heels. Forehead comes to the mat. Take a deep breath in, expanding the rib cage. Exhale to just sink into the earth. Inhale, curling up through the spine. Coming up to our neutral spine again, and we're going to take those arm circles on the other side. So inhale as you reach for the sky, exhale as you drop the arm down. Pressing into the tops of the feet for stability. We're just warming and opening up the shoulder and chest area. Good job. Tuck the toes, straighten the legs, and push those hips back into downward facing dog. On your inhale, find length in the spine, and on an exhale, move into that space that you've created. On your next inhale, shift the weight forward, dropping the hips towards the mat. Just take a little back bend here. And then exhale to push it back into downward dog one more time. We're just going to take this flow a couple of times. Inhale, dropping the hips forward, feeling that nice release on the front body. Exhale to engage the abdominals and push the hips back into down dog. Feeling a nice release on the back body. Good job. Step that right foot up in between the hands. You can turn your blocks to the higher level if you would like to continue using them. And you're just going to exhale and straighten that front leg, feeling a nice stretch on the back of the right leg. As you inhale, drop into that low lunge again. Exhale to straighten. Inhale to bend. Exhale to relax. Inhale to shine the heart forward, opening through the collarbone. Releasing the back knee down to the mat. You can sink the hips forward to get a little deeper. And if you need more of a stretch, lift the back toes and grab the toes with the left hand. Coming back to the breath, releasing the foot and the hand. We'll just shift those blocks forward, moving them out of the way, and then we're going to step the right foot back to meet the left in downward facing dog. Rolling through the spine into plank, and then releasing down onto your belly. Inhale to lift the chest into cobra. Exhale, forehead comes to mat. Tuck the toes, power up into plank, and then bring your left foot up in between the hands. Grabbing those black blocks, if you want them on the high setting again, just really lengthening through the right leg, and on an exhale, straighten the front leg to begin our stretch flow. So exhale to straighten, inhale to bend the front knee into that lunge. Wonderful. Good job, guys. So you're getting a wonderful deep stretch for both legs in this flow. So don't worry about what the shape looks like. Don't worry about trying to match your body to mine. Just do what feels good in your body and helps you open your hips and your legs. Perfect. Find stillness, dropping that back knee to the mat, and then circling that right arm overhead to grab the right toes if you need to go a little bit deeper into the stretch. Keeping length in that spine, reaching the crown of the head towards the sky. Breathing in and out of the nose. Releasing the foot back to the mat. Ground the hands. Step the left foot back to meet the right in high plank. Lower to the belly. Inhale to push up into baby cobra. Exhale to lower the forehead to the mat. Tuck those toes, press it up into plank. On an exhale, find downward facing dog one more time. Maybe sway the hips side to side, walking out the feet, bending the left knee and then the right. And then coming onto your knees, we're going to take our puppy pose. So just walk your hands out a bit further than we normally would and drop the chest down towards the mat. You can keep your forehead on the mat, or you can put your chin on the mat, just depending on where you're at today. But this is a wonderful low back stretch to open and release any physical or emotional tension that's being held back there. Press into the shins to distribute your weight evenly. And then gently come out of the pose just however feels comfortable for you. All right, guys, let's turn to the long side of a mat and stretch your legs out long. And we're going to take our blocks and stack them up in front of us just to rest our head on the blocks. Inhale, stretching up, finding length in the spine. Exhale to fold from the hip, bringing the forehead onto your blocks. And just breathing here. Don't hold the feet and ankle muscles, just let everything go. Listen to your breath as it enters your body, and feel the warmth as it leaves your body. The only thing you need to be mindful of is making sure that your knees are not rotating forward. So just do your best to make sure they're rotating back, protecting those knees. On an inhale, raise your center up, moving the blocks to the right leg, and then taking the stretch over that right leg. And it's not about how far you can go into this stretch, it's about the quality of energy that you're creating within yourself. So by opening the muscles, we're opening the mind. Switching the blocks to the other leg. And then lowering the forehead down one more time. Letting the neck be soft. The shoulders are down away from the ears. And it's just you and your breath. Everything else can wait right now. Breathing in through the nose, exhaling out of the mouth. Inhale to rise up. Just put the blocks aside, keeping your attention inward. Let's shake out those legs. That was a nice deep stretch. We'll just windshield wiper the knees from side to side, finding a little bit of a release. Good job, guys. Meet me in a comfortable seated position, sitting up tall through the spine. Inhale to stretch the arms overhead. Exhale, prayer hands down to heart center. Thank you so much for being here with me today. I can't wait to see you next time. And as always, click that thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you next time.